Welcome to the Live Long Naturally show, where we explore the secrets to living your healthiest, longest life. From nutrition and fitness to supplements and mindset, we'll help you thrive naturally. Let's get started.
Hello and welcome back to the Live Long Naturally show. I'm your host Pavel Rain, and today we're delving into a topic that affects all of us: sleep. More specifically, how to sleep better naturally without reaching for those pills. Joining me is Leora Dale, an expert in wellness. Leora, it's fantastic to have you here today.
Thank you so much, Pavel. I'm really excited to be here, especially to discuss a topic as fundamental as sleep. It's something that underpins so many other aspects of our health and well-being.
Absolutely, Leora. We know that good sleep is as important as diet and exercise for a healthy lifestyle, yet for so many people, it's elusive. Maybe we could start by discussing why sleep is so integral to our health and longevity.
Sure, Pavel. Sleep is the body's way of repairing and restoring itself. During sleep, our bodies get to work on everything from muscle repair to memory, consolidation, and even hormone and immune system regulation. It's fundamentally a time of healing. If we're deprived of sleep, this can hamper our brain's ability to function and lead to increased stress, compromised immune response, and even more serious conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes in the long term.
That's so comprehensive. It seems like so many issues are tied to how well we sleep or the lack thereof. Let's dig into how we can naturally improve our sleep. What's one of the first steps someone can take?
One of the most effective strategies is optimizing your sleep environment. The room where you sleep should be cool, dark, and quiet. It sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how much these factors can affect the quality of your sleep. A cool room around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit can actually make it easier for your body to fall asleep and stay asleep. Darkness, achieved with blackout curtains or even a good eye mask, helps regulate your body's production of melatonin, the sleep hormone.
Those are great starting points, and I think many people overlook just how impactful these can be. What about noise? Some people say they're light sleepers, while others can sleep through anything.
Noise is indeed a big one. Unwanted sounds can interrupt our sleep or prevent us from entering deeper, more restorative phases of sleep. The use of white noise machines or apps can be helpful. They create a consistent background sound that masks external noises, like traffic or a neighbor's barking dog. While some people prefer absolute silence, many find that a subtle, continuous sound is actually more comforting. It's all about experimenting with what level of sound works best for you personally.
I've heard from some people who even leave their fans on at night just to get that gentle whirring noise. It's fascinating how our brains can adapt to and require different things for the ideal sleep setting. What about evening routines? How important are they in setting us up for a better night's sleep?
Evening routines are essential. Our bodies like routine. They thrive on predictability. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine signals to your brain that it's time to wind down. This could include activities like gentle stretching, reading a paper book, not an e-reader due to the blue light, or even writing in a journal. It's less about what the activity is and more about creating a consistent, calm environment that helps reduce stress and anxiety, preparing your body for rest.
That's really insightful. I think many overlook how powerful a simple pre-sleep ritual can be. And it brings to mind an interesting thought on how intertwined our daily habits are with sleep. How does what we eat or drink throughout the day impact our sleep quality?
Food and drink can significantly affect sleep. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, and chocolate, is well known for keeping people awake. Ideally, you should limit caffeine intake to the morning only. But also consider how alcohol affects sleep. While a glass of wine might make you feel sleepy, alcohol actually disrupts your sleep cycle, especially the deep, restorative phases of sleep, leaving you feeling more tired the next day. Also, rich, heavy food just before bed can disrupt your sleep. Digestive processes work best when upright, so give your body some time to digest before lying down.
That's such an important point. We often think of comfort food in the evening without considering the impact it might have on our rest. Let's shift gears to talk about stress. How do you recommend managing stress to aid better sleep?
Stress management is key for quality sleep. One effective approach is incorporating mindfulness and relaxation techniques into your daily routine. Activities like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even a gentle yoga session can be incredibly soothing and help transition the mind from a state of wakeful alertness to restful preparedness. Even simple acts like gratitude journaling or visualization can be great tools to help clear the mind of the day's stressors, promoting a guided descent into sleep.
I love the idea of gratitude journaling. It's such a gentle way to end the day, focusing on positives, which seems essential in reducing stress. What about natural supplements? Are there any that you would recommend?
There are a few natural supplements that can be really effective for improving sleep. Melatonin supplements are widely available and can help regulate your sleep cycle when used correctly. Another supplement, magnesium, can be particularly beneficial since many people are actually deficient in it. Magnesium helps relax muscles and can promote a feeling of calm that is conducive to sleep. Herbal teas like chamomile or valerian root are also popular because they contain natural compounds that can help the mind and body relax.
That's a lot of helpful information on natural supplements. I think understanding and experimenting is the key to figuring out what works for each person. Before we wrap up, could you share any personal experiences or insights you've gathered from working with clients that might shed light on how people can find what works for them?
Certainly, Pavel. In my experience, the most significant changes often come from small, sustainable adjustments rather than drastic overhauls. Everyone is unique, which means what works for one person might not work for another. It's about being patient and experimenting with different approaches. I had a client who struggled with sleep for years. For them, the breakthrough came in the form of consistent evening walks, followed by a 10-minute meditation session. Another client found success by simply adjusting their room's temperature and incorporating a calming lavender scent. It's these little tweaks that can make all the difference.
That's really encouraging, Leora. It reminds us that we're not looking for a one-size-fits-all solution, but rather a personalized approach to our sleep routines. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us today. I'm sure our listeners have found it as eye-opening as I have.
Thank you for having me, Pavel. It's been a pleasure to share these insights and hopefully help your listeners improve their sleep naturally.
Thank you again, Leora. And to our listeners, remember that quality sleep isn't just a luxury, it's essential. Be patient with yourself as you explore these natural options to find what best supports your sleep health. If you enjoyed our discussion today, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our future episodes packed with strategies and expert insights to help you live well, naturally. Take care, and we'll see you next time on the Live Long Naturally Show.
Thanks for tuning in to the Live Long Naturally Show. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to live a healthier, longer life. Until next time, stay well and live long naturally.